Hey everybody, Papa Gord here, and this is going to be attempt. I've lost count. I have been trying to record this video 4, 5, 10. Like I said, I've lost count. I'm having an issue with my phone that it records, because this is how I record all my stuff, is on my iPhone. So, record the video. I can see it on my phone. I can watch it on my phone. The minute I upload it, all I get is straight audio. So I have no idea. So I'm trying one of my older phones. So if the picture quality doesn't look nearly as crisp as my other one, even though I am a few generations behind still, I'm rocking an 8 Plus right now. I'm recording this on, I think, a 6. But anyways, so for attempt 11, we're going to look at Zorii Bliss, number 103 of the latest wave. Although, I don't know, the first retro Empire wave is also kind of sort of dropping, although some people have seen it for a little while now at like Myers or some other sacred American places that we up here in Canada don't have. So, Zorii Bliss, 103, standard packaging, usual mic television, came out on one of my live streams recently, which was fantastic. It's so cool that, you know, I had somebody who's got a lot more subscribers pop out and chat and interact, which that was awesome. So I hope to see Mike back out again. So that's always really cool. So the back of the box: it is difficult for scoundrels to remain neutral in the war between First Order and Resistance. Zorii Bliss and the Spice Runners of Kijimi must soon take a side. I have said this before. I have issues when you introduce new characters in the third film of like a trilogy. You're closing out a 9-film saga, but yet I do realize that you do need some characters in there besides like our main core of like Finn and Rey and Poe and you know, those guys or whatever. Zorii, I would love to know more about her. I don't know if maybe in the novel might touch upon, maybe she's going to become a Disney Plus series. I don't know, because I'd really like to know more about her. You get a little bit when her and Poe were doing a little bit of talking, and you know, she's in a hole and digging herself back out so she can get off to a different life or whatever. But yeah, this figure is really good. I really like this figure. I have honestly really only one issue with it, and we'll get there. But like the head, and now because I'm on the crappier phone, I don't know if it's even going to show, but there is so much detail, even on the underside of the helmet. It looks like she's got a little spaceship for a head. Like, I don't know if this is hair storage. Again, I don't need to worry about that stuff, but yeah, it reminds me of, actually, if you watch the British comedy series Red Dwarf, it almost sort of looks like Blue Midget a little bit. Get 2 legs to come down the side there or whatever and paint it blue and you'd be pretty dang close. So yeah, you can take off her face shield. It's a cool gimmick because we haven't had that before. And again, I don't know how well that's not gonna pick up very well. I'm not sure, but yeah, it looks like Carrie Russell, which that's not a bad thing. Yeah, it's a neat little thing, and there's lots of detail even under where the face mask piece is. I'm never gonna display her without this piece. It goes in, it snaps into place, so you don't have to worry. That's such a comforting, that little crisp little plastic snap. But yeah, it is a really nice sculpt. The this breast shoulder plate thing, kind of Egyptian-y-ish looking, nice and gold and bronze. We got some dry brushing on there to kind of help dirty it up a little bit. The bronzing continues down for her bracers, her little upper arm bangles and what have you. It still goes into her belt. Lots of little details on the belt that I probably haven't even seen all of them, but yeah, so that looks great as well. She does have a flat ass, and I think Carrie's got a little junk in the trunk. So this was a little disappointing, but what can you do? Hasbro, improve on your female buttocks molding. But anyways, this is my issue with her, is her holsters. So you can see here the brown, so they've embossed a little bit, so it's raised up to make it look like it's the lower straps for, I'm patting my legs because you can see that, but they're glued in place. So when you do that, the whole belt just shifts up and makes her look like she's a granny gunslinger, because she's got her gun belt like right underneath her boobs. So that's kind of frustrating. I have a feeling that the more you play around, you could end up breaking the gluing. I don't know. They could have easily spent an extra 1 or 2 cents in rubber and actually just made the strap to go around, so the whole piece would have been free floating, and then you could have got her in some cooler poses, because she's got really good range. So you get over a 90-degree bend on the elbow, you can get her to kick herself in her flat ass. I would have loved to have been able to get her in some other dynamic shooting poses, but this kind of throws me off a little bit. I mean, you could take an X-Acto and go and cut. So they will free float, and then they'll go back into regular position. But I've never experimented really, except for that Trooper Bob figure that I have. Maybe I might buy another one and try and see, because I know if I don't buy another one and I start to do some doctoring and I don't like it, I'm going to be really mad and very upset with myself, especially if I can't track another one down. So yeah, so she's got, again, nice boots. I thought, because of, again, females always have these small little witch feet, but they seem to work pretty well for her. I'm all right with that. I love the fact that she's got 2 trigger fingers, because she's got 2 guns, like dueling, almost like dueling, if you're gonna have a duel, right? Pistols, nice and black. You got gold details there. There is some red that probably won't get picked up at all on either side. They look like pirate pistols, and that is cool. They fit backwards in there, so she can, reach across and pull out, rather than, whatever. I'm not a pirate, never have been. But yeah. But the fact that, again, she has 2 trigger fingers, like, that is awesome. Rex and some of those other clone commanders could easily benefit from having 2 trigger fingers, because they have 2 small side arms, so they should have 2 trigger fingers. But yeah, she looks awesome holding. I love 2 trigger fingers. Now, also too, her head range, probably, if there was a category for best head of the year, it would probably go to her for this year. She has just crazy articulation, tons of waggle. There's like ball joint going up into the neck, something going down in the bottom of the neck into like the shoulders and the breast area. It's Yeah, like just just absolutely ridiculous how much range she has. So great tilting. That's just, I love it. So she's an incredible figure. I wish we could have gotten more of a history or a backstory from her besides Spice Runner with Poe. But who knows? Again, maybe she's gonna turn up in Disney Plus. Maybe we see her and her band of guys trying to get that medallion to get them off Kijimi or whatever and to start off on a better life or something. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Well, somebody knows, but it's not me. Anyways, guys, comment, share, like, subscribe, all that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo. Don't forget, we have the backpack of Black Series-ness right here. Very nice backpack as well. There's some stuff in there. 500 subs for sure. Gonna cost me a penny and a bit to send it, but yeah. So let's break 500 and we'll go from there. I'm hoping this video works, because if it doesn't, I guess I'm just gonna live stream until I can figure out what's wrong with my phone. I may have to tap Uncle Mike. He's always helped me out a few times if I've had some issues, so I may have to reach out to that Mike as well. Other than that, yeah, so we're gonna look at the Knight of Ren and Count Dooku still, provided all of this works. If it does, we're golden pony boy, but if it doesn't, I'll have to figure something out. Maybe I gotta do a reset on my phone. I don't know. So, but she is great. I'm enjoying this wave so far. Bly, I still need to track down, but at least I still have a couple other figures to go. Apparently I have some mail that's going to be coming from a couple of viewers as well, so thank you. You want to send something, contact me. I'll throw you my address, or if you look in the About section on my YouTube channel, should have my address there as well. Or reach out to me on Instagram at AudioBeing. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. So, not going to be a broken record, but I hope everybody's staying safe. Hope everybody's well. We'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a good one, eh?